Thank you everybody for still being here. I know it's a little bit late and we're almost at the end, but let's dive into what digital marketing will bring us for the future, as that is of course a very interesting topic. What are we going to talk today about? I would like you to understand the marketing and sales funnel, and then we dive into 3 new trends which will be relevant next year. So who I am, my name is Charlotte. I love marketing. I love content and photography, so that's why I'm here today. I'm also working for a marketing agency, and I would like to tell you something about how the future of marketing will look. Before we get started, I want to give a brief introduction about the marketing and sales funnel, as that is a very important aspect of understanding how marketing will look in the future. So this is the marketing and sales funnel. Hopefully a lot of you guys will all know it. On the top, we always look at lead generation through the different marketing and sales social media ways. In the middle, we have lead nurturing, which is actually turning your leads into customers. And in the bottom, we have actually the sales. So this always comes together. On the top is always marketing, and on the bottom is always sales. And the key is to always connect marketing and sales together. And with a lot of companies, we see that is not happening at the moment. You have a marketing and a sales team, but the power is to connect marketing and sales together. And that will, of course, be one of the big things. So then let's go to the marketing and sales trends for next year. Why we would like to talk about it. If you see on the picture, in 2011, there were about 150 marketing softwares available online. And in 2018, there were already 7,000. So you see this massive growth, and it will be expanding more and more over the years. So as you can see on the picture, we will discover a massive growth in technologies which will be developing. So if you as a company don't understand how fast the digital transformation is going, you will be behind in the future. So as you can see, it's becoming a massive growth over the past years. So now I would like to discuss 3 interesting trends which will be relevant, starting with voice search. Who of you is actually using voice search in his daily life, or at work, privately? Not that many? So actually we know 2 different kinds of voice searches, starting off with conversational interactions and voice search as we know it, talking to the phone. So maybe a lot of people are using it in the car, saying to Google, please send me navigations to Radisson's Blue, and you will be navigated. So that is one type of voice search. So at the moment, 1 of 5 people are actually using voice search. So some people in the room will be using voice search. And 46% of all searches will go to a local business. So which means if your website is not ready for voice search, you might miss a lot of people who are trying to find you. And 27% of people who use voice search actually get redirected to your website. So at the moment, that's still a small percentage, which means a lot of companies are not ready for voice search. But by the end of 2020, 50% of all searches online worldwide will be done by voice search, which means it is a massive growth. So if you as a company are not ready for voice search, that might be a problem in the future, because they will find your competitor and not you as a company. This is a little video about conversational interaction. That's one type of voice search, and this is how KLM is doing it. KLM is the Royal Dutch Airlines. I'm Dutch as well. Maybe you hear from my accent. I will share you a little video how they are actually using voice search on their daily basis.
Now, I can help you with finding KLM flights via the Google Assistant. Turn on your sound so we can talk.
Hey Google, let me talk to KLM.
Hi, I'm BB, KLM's smart assistant, and I can help you with finding a flight. Where do you want to fly to?
I want to go to San Francisco.
And where are you flying from?
From Amsterdam.
When do you want to leave?
On August 15.
All right, and when are you returning?
On August 31.
Voila, I found a flight that leaves at 9:50 a.m. and the price is €650.70. Is this a good option for you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Great, I'll send a link to your phone. With this link you can book this flight on klm.com.
Thanks.
And you can find me on your smartphone or tablet. Hope to speak to you soon.
So yeah, this is a nice example how KLM is integrating voice within their search optimization. So how to get started as a company or as a personal brand, that's of course the question, and we would like to know that. So first thing is, of course, Anna also talked about it, make sure your content is ready for search engine optimization. That is different keywords and voice. Why is that? Because maybe when people use voice, they use different keywords, they use different setups of sentences. So do research of what people might be asking you or your company by voice. Then, of course, another interesting thing is claim Google My Business. Some companies always use that, but a lot of companies don't in the UAE, and that is a very useful thing. It's just, you can claim it by Google, and it is just, you see sometimes on the right-hand side, company information. That is when a company claimed Google My Business. So that will be making sure that you can be found easier as a company. And of course, get mobile friendly. A lot of companies in the UAE have beautiful websites, but are not mobile friendly. And of course, with voice search, people use either a tablet or a mobile phone. So it's very important to become and be mobile friendly as a website and as a company. So I will skip this for now, but I can send you the presentation later if you want. Then the second trend is marketing automation. I don't know if anybody is using it as a marketeer or knows about it. So what is marketing automation? It's the technology that manages marketing processes and campaigns. So like I showed you a picture of the funnel before, this is connecting marketing activities, so advertising with sales via automating. I will show you also a little video about marketing automation, because this will be a big trend in the future.
So, you've built a stunning, optimized website for your business. Let me guess how it works. Your marketing team devotes every day driving visitors and turning them into leads, and your sales team spends its time collecting, qualifying, organizing, and chasing those leads. Not very efficient. Marketing wants to get on with what they do best, building and executing creative campaigns. And sales wants to focus on what they do best, selling your product. So how do you make both teams happy? Well, the solution is marketing automation. By automating all the repetitive processes, you enable your teams to focus on doing what they do best, bringing new customers and making more sales. You align marketing with sales and empower both teams to increase ROI and revenue without wasting time on manual drudgery. So how does marketing automation work? Imagine you're selling a personal fitness plan package. Thousands of people visit your website with various levels of interest. Unfortunately, 98% of those visitors won't be ready or willing to buy right away. So how do you capture their interest? With lead generation. Let me show you how it works. When someone visits your site, you offer them a free download of your top 10 morning exercise routines. To download, all you have to do is give you their email address and a few other bits of personal information. And that's it. You've just captured or generated a new lead. Once you generate a lead and they match your specific conditions, they're added to a personalized email drip campaign, designed to gradually warm them up from cold lead, someone uninterested in your business, to warm, someone who's sales ready. Here's how you can set it up. One day after downloading your exercise routines, your workflow automatically sends them an email with your killer abs in 10 minutes video. 2 days later, it sends them your top 10 healthy fitness recipes blog post. A few days later, it sends the Create a Personal Fitness Plan checklist resource. By nurturing your customers in this way, you develop a relationship as well as engage them with your business and your product, gradually heating them up as leads. Then, you strike while the lead is warm, offering them what you know to be key to conversion. For instance, you know that most people have purchased your workout package after attending a webinar. This is what we call an aha piece of content. So at this stage in the workflow, your leads are invited to register for your next webinar, how to plan your best workout routine. After attending the webinar, these leads are now tagged in your database as people who, quote-unquote, watched FitPlan webinar, and can automatically be sent website content that is even more personalized to them. So by now, your lead is likely to be sizzling. This is the best time for the system to automatically import them into a CRM, like Salesforce. Congratulations! With the invaluable help of marketing automation workflows, you've just sold a fitness package. End of story, right? Nope. Marketing automation has way more to offer. Why not turn this one-time customer into a loyal brand ambassador? Firstly, you can upsell on their first purchase by using email automation to promote the next version up, the Pro Fitness Plan package. Then you can cross-sell necessary or optional accessories, like protein shakes and other food items to go along with their new clean diet. And finally, you can offer a cycle-based sell. For example, promote the Bikini Training Program to your female customers, a seasonal fitness training program to get in shape right before summer starts. Now your ROI is shot through the roof. By automatically upselling, cross-selling, and cycle selling, you've turned a one-time purchase into a lifelong customer. So you see, marketing automation workflows help you nurture, warm, and ready your leads for a sale, as well as enable you to turn a one-off purchase into a lifelong customer. And they do all of this while saving your team time and boosting customer happiness, and of course, increasing revenue.